Hello PowerPages community, this is Tino again. Today I'd like to give you yet another short summary regarding all new features in PowerPages in the year 2023. This summary is tailored to pro code creators and mentions all new features that might be interesting for you. Let's get started. First feature on the list are the PowerPages code editing improvements with Visual Studio Code. Do you use the extension Power Platform Tools in Visual Studio Code? Yes? Then listen up, because this feature is for you. PowerPages code editing improvements with Visual Studio Code are introduced and allows code-first professional developers to configure and customize any PowerPages site within Visual Studio Code. With these improvements, IntelliSense support is added for PowerPages liquid objects and template tags. You will be able to use liquid object code completions and web template completions. Another included feature is the support for create, delete and rename operations for PowerPages site components, such as web pages, web templates, content snippets, and web files. For example, you can create a new web template or rename an existing web page directly from Visual Studio Code. Protecting code from accidental overwrites in PowerPages with Visual Studio Code for Web's conflict merge feature. PowerPages Visual Studio Code for the web includes a new feature that will notify users when they try to save outdated files. Users will see an error notification when they try to save an outdated version of a file from PowerPages Visual Studio Code for the web. Once the error appears, users have the option to compare or override their changes. This feature works in Visual Studio Code, both in desktop and for the web, the PowerPages Design Studio and even the PowerPages Management app, even if multiple creators work across those editors at the same time. For example, you open a file in Visual Studio Code for the web and someone else opens the same file in the PowerPages Management app. Now, changes are made in the Management app. You also make changes in Visual Studio Code and try to save your changes. But now you will be notified in Visual Studio Code for the web about conflicting changes. Here is a big one, the introduction of PowerPages developer websites. PowerPages developer websites allow both low-code makers and pro-code developers to develop, test and upskill themselves on PowerPages capabilities without the hassle of signing up for time-bound trials. PowerPages developer websites are a great way to start your PowerPages journey as a developer. All the PowerPages features are available on developer websites. There are no additional steps to configure a developer website. The next feature I'd like to highlight is Dataverse Virtual Table Integration. Virtual tables, also known as virtual entities, enable the integration of data residing in external systems by seamlessly representing that data as tables in Microsoft Dataverse without the replication of data and often without custom coding. Each virtual table type is associated with a virtual table data provider and optionally some configuration information from an associated virtual table data source. An OData version 4 data provider is shipped with Dataverse and is installed by default. This provider supports create, read, update and delete operations. Next feature, edit complete site code using Visual Studio Code for the web. PowerPages Visual Studio Code for the web now enables complete site code editing within Visual Studio. After opening Visual Studio Code for Web, you can edit custom JavaScript code for advanced forms, basic forms, and lists. You can edit content snippets, edit web templates, and edit text-based web files like CSS, JavaScript, and more. I personally think this reduces friction between PowerPage's solution artifacts and is a great addition to the workbench of pro code creators. Get coding assistance with Copilot while editing site code in Visual Studio Code Desktop. Copilot is an AI-powered tool that helps creators build websites more quickly and easily. Copilot can help pro code developers with a variety of tasks, including creating pages, adding content, and customizing the appearance of their website. Copilot can also help creators get coding assistance while editing site code in Visual Studio Code Desktop. Simply formulate your prompts and get customizations assistance for various PowerPages artifacts, such as web pages, web templates, Liquid, Fetch XML, Web API, and content snippets. For example, here's a prompt. Create a web template with breadcrumb and page title. Or another prompt. Generate Web API code to query active contact records. This can be a huge time saver. I have used it for generating some custom form validators. It worked great and reduced my development time significantly. Hello Bootstrap version 5. PowerPages sites are now available in Bootstrap version 5.2.2 and allows a migration path from Bootstrap version 3.3.6, which is the latest version in PowerPages before this future announcement. Finally, we can leverage the components of Bootstrap 5, such as enhanced UX functionalities and out-of-the-box components like accordion, off-canvas, RTL text support, and more. Bootstrap 5 supports Flex architecture, CSS functions and variables, bigger container sizes, and class prefixes which are not present in Bootstrap version 3. Also, Bootstrap version 5 is more responsive, supports new controls, and provides greater focus on accessibility. You can create Bootstrap version 5 based PowerPage sites for a variety of templates, including blank template, starter layout templates, and a variety of solution templates. Additionally, you can upgrade your existing site running on Bootstrap version 3, regardless of template, to version 5, using a new PAC CLI-based migration tool provided by PowerPages. This tool automatically converts all the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript files which are part of the website record to Bootstrap version 5 and provides the ability to report the changes and modify the code per the recommendations. And that one marks the last new feature for pro code creators in PowerPages in the year 2023. I really hope you enjoyed my quick summary and eventually found interest in some of the mentioned new features. Be my guest to check out the links to the official feature announcements in the show notes below. Consider to follow me for upcoming feature summaries in a short while and check out my previous recaps for no-code and low-code makers. Take care and have a good start into a successful year 2024. Bye.